Fellow business owners, I've got something really cool that I've been really excited to share with you. And it's going to change everything in your business. It's going to reduce your marketing costs to next to nothing. And you're going to build your list because you all know the money is in the list. You need a good audience of people who trust your brand, who know who you are, and who are willing to listen to you when you have something to offer, when you have something special to offer. So let's check this out. And like, for example, how many times have you done Facebook ads, for example, you spend all this money and you don't get the response you're looking for, right? Or you're not getting any engagement on your Facebook posts. Well, that will not be a problem ever again for you starting right now. Because here's what you're going to do. You're going to get all this incredible software that I'm about to show you. Starting with, well, I've got six pieces, six extensions. There are Chrome extensions that you'll be able to use, that you'll be able to build your list by building your friends list on Facebook. And by the way, if you're using Facebook just to take cute little pictures of your family, you're messing up. There's so much money on Facebook. It's crazy. So make sure that you're taking advantage of it. And here's how you're going to do it. So first and foremost, I want to show you Credit Connector, right? So Credit Connector is going to actually help you build your friends list. Now you see when you open it up while you're on this Facebook page, your home page, it'll say delete pending friend requests. Because what's going to happen is you're going to find that you're going to be pushing for so many friends that you're going to need to delete some of these friend requests. That's how cool this is. That's how active this is. So let's go into groups. We'll just come up right here. And I'm going to demonstrate really quickly. Bear with me because I want to make sure you see everything, and I only have a limited amount of time that I want to put into this video because I want you to see as much as possible. So we're going to go to Black-owned Virginia because what I offer, by the way, is I offer business loans to business owners. I basically sell money to business owners. And I have an awesome program because I can get you done even with a 500 personal credit score. So and funding in like 2 to 3 days in many cases. So I have something awesome to offer, and I know you have something awesome to offer. So you need to get it in front of people, right? So I'm going here because these are business owners. There's 5,500 members of this group. So I'm going to go to members. And you see right here, you've got all these different folks, right? So I'm in the members section, and you can see I got like 39 friends out of here already. And I really haven't touched this one that much yet. I'm going to hit it pretty hard pretty soon here. I've just touched some other groups. But you can see I've got some pending in here as well, right? So I'm just going to go and get my Credit Connector. And right now I got it at 30 seconds. Don't do 30 seconds. You want to do at least 3 minutes usually. 20 requests at a time. Maybe some in the morning, some in the evening, maybe some even midday. You can do keywords. If you're a mortgage lender, you can do real estate agents. And it will only friend people who have real estate agents in their bio, right? But I'm just doing business owners in general. Also, it'll mix your messages up. So it's going to friend them, but it's also going to send them a message. It'll mix the messages up so you're not sending out the same message to everybody. And that way you don't get put in Facebook jail. So we're going to run that real quick. And you can see it automatically pulled up all these friends. And it's going to, and you see it says right here, the script started. So it's going to actually send out a friend request in about 30 seconds. I did a quick interval just for the purposes of this video. And when it sends out the request, it's going to send a message. It won't be the same message for each individual that you send it to, but it's going to send a message to them. They're going to hopefully see that message along with the friend request, and then it'll come back to you. And then you'll be able to respond to it. All this happens while you're making dinner or while you're on the phone with a client, or whatever you want to do, right? And see there, it came up automatically. So I'm going to keep moving because I want to make sure you you get to see the rest of it. So let's go to Engaging Eddie. All right, so Engaging Eddie is sick. All right, so we're going to go to Settings. What Engaging Eddie does is in every 11 to 15 seconds, starting at whatever time you give it, it's going to like or love or care. Oh, I forgot to stop this. I'm sorry. See, it automatically does it. I need to stop that, so let me get that stopped. All right, let's get Engaging Eddie back up. Go into Settings, just so you can see. it's going to do one of these different things. And the way it picks it out is if you get to a post and most of them are likes, then it's going to send a like. Most of the responses are likes, it's going to send a like. If most of the responses are laughing, then it's going to send the laughter emoji. And of course, it's going to put a little message with it. What this does for you is when you go in, when you go put a post up on Facebook, it's going to see that you've been engaging with lots of folks. So now it's going to show your stuff because you're active, because lots of folks are seeing that you're liking their stuff, and so they're going to put your post on their page. It's amazing how Facebook does. So it's actually going to open up a whole new window, and it's going to pull up your Facebook, and it's going to find someone, find the posts that are in your feed, and it's going to like or love or whatever based on how many people reacted to it. Now in this case, looks like the one that it was looking at, you got 0 reactions so far. So let's see what it does. Let's see here. We've got, this post is from Havilah Stone, landlords, real estate investors, and so forth. Cool, cool, cool. So it's automatically already sent out a like or whatever to that one, and it's moving on to the next one. And all of this is automated. So again, while I'm out, shopping or whatever, I can leave my computer running, let it go ahead and do this. And so it's engaging people. So when I get back home, I can go ahead and put a post in, and I'm actually going to get some traction. People are going to respond to what I've done, right? All right, so we're going to go ahead and X out of that because I want to make this video as short as possible. And then we're going to go to this bad boy. So for this one, we need to go home. And this bad boy that I'm talking about, by the way, is called Genius Messenger. It is a CRM inside of Facebook. It's crazy how that works. So notice I got something on my Messenger that you do not have. These blocks right here. And what it does is it gives me an option to categorize my friends. Funding lead or funding client. In this case, I made that guy my funding lead. And then I made this one my funding client. Right? I deleted most of my other stuff because I didn't want you to see all of that. I wanted to simplify this so you can see how it works. So funding lead, funding client. All right. Then I can have, for example, referral source. So if I got people who are sending me referrals, then I may categorize them as such. And let's go ahead and add this one. And let's say I want to color this one blue or purple. Let's give it purple, just for the sake of giving it a color, right? Boom. Now I've got funding source. So now I can come out of here and I'm going to refresh. And again, bear with my slow computer. I'm going to go ahead and buy myself a new one real soon. And now when you come in, you can see I've now got a new category that I can put somebody in, right? So why do we want to categorize? Check this out. Remember, it's called Genius Messenger. So I can actually, if I've got 20 folks in referral source, right? So I can go to messages. If I got 20 folks in referral source, I can actually send messages to all 20 folks at the same time. Now, obviously, it'll time things so that it doesn't pique the interest of Facebook, the Facebook police. But so you can create templates of different messages. You can add a template. I got to give it, can't be empty. Test. We'll call it test. All right. And then I can put in here, where's my brackets? I can put in there, hey there, just wanted to check in and see if I can be of service to any of your clients and send them back to you ready to buy from you as well. Tit for tat kind of thing, right? You can see where you can put in emojis and all that kind of stuff. I can put in I'm putting a silly face in this one just because I'm not going to use it. Boom. Now I've got a message template that I can send to all these folks. All right. And it'll go to all of them. So you don't have to go one by one by one by one. Because remember, when you're building up a friends list that's huge, you don't want to do things one by one. That's what Genius Messenger does for you. So we've spoken about, let me go on here. We've spoken about Credit Connector. We've spoken about Engaging Eddie. And we've spoken about Genius Messenger. Each one of these can go for $97 a month. I've seen them on sale for as little as $47 a month. So that'll put you at close to $150 a month, even on a sale. I promise you, you contact me, you're going to get these for a whole lot less. Plus, check this out. It's going to be awesome. You've also got, I'm throwing all these in. You're going to get the whole group. The Ultimate Groupie. The Ultimate Groupie will actually send a whole, if someone's doing like a live, it'll automatically, without you having to touch anything, send them a whole bunch of love or whatever, mix it all up and everything. You'll get the attention of somebody, some of these big wigs that you want to get the attention of. They'll reach out to you, say, hey, thanks for liking what I've got. But on top of that, everybody else who's in that group's going to be like, who is this getting all this stuff up in there? They're going to look at your page. People are curious. They're going to look at your page. If you got your page set up to show off what you offer, oh my goodness. That's how you get engagement, right? So that's that one. That one, again, is called the Ultimate Groupie. You're also going to get this bad boy. This one's copy and content. I think I mentioned it before. Copy and content. You'll actually be able to look. It'll go through your feed. It'll actually filter your feed, so it'll only show you certain things that you want to see. So if I put in here, let's start. We've been using real estate. So if I put in there, I could put in house for sale. It'll only show me, if I'm a real estate agent and I want to sell houses, it'll only show me other people's posts about a house for sale. Now I can take their content. I'll look at the ones that have the best engagement. I will take their content and I will use, don't copy exactly what they do, but I will use what they have that I think is working and use it in my next post. That's how awesome that is. All right. So that's copy and content. And last but not least, you will get Birthday Wisher. I'm so tired of having to tell everybody happy birthday, because when you start getting a whole bunch of friends, you want to make sure they get your love. You want to make sure they know that you say happy birthday to them. But unfortunately, you just don't have time for all that all the time. This will do all that automatically for you. It keeps you top of mind. People appreciate you, so forth and so on. And once that happens, you're engaging with them. Boom. That's it. So the three of those, each one of those are on a sale you get for like $27 a month. So now we're talking about almost $90 a month. So we're talking in total about, we're going to bring it down. We'll call it $240 a month on a sale. I am offering it to you. I'm not going to tell you the number. I need you to reach out to me, because if I do, then I can't put it in this video. I promise you, developers won't be happy with the way that I'm pricing this. Get in contact with me. Reach out to me. You can find me, Brad Paul Breckenridge, on Facebook. You can also email me at bradb.breckserve.com. That's bradb.breckserv.com. You can email me there. Or just like I said, just hit me up on Facebook Messenger. But hit me up. I'm gonna give you a really crazy deal on it. Crazy deal. And I can't do it for too long, because like I said, the developers don't like what I'm about to do as far as the pricing is concerned. So reach out to me. I got you. I'm going to hook you up, and you are going to blow up. I'm telling you, it changes everything. My sales have skyrocketed since then. All right. I'll talk to you soon, guys. I appreciate you spending some time with me. Love, peace, and hair.